아니고 riding the CB300R BS6 version. Man, this is quite fast, man. Slipper clutch works well. The brakes are good. The front end is really good. Talk about the rear a bit later. Acceleration is really nice. This bike is so light, no? It's like the way it develops the power is quite linear, but a bit of it's quite punchy as well. Good acceleration from all the rev range, and it's fast, man. Whoa! The brakes are really good. When this bike first came out, I was a little skeptical about the quality of the bike because the previous one, the BS4 version, is made in Thailand, assembled in India, so the quality was good. When it is made in India, we thought that the quality might go down, but I've ridden it the whole day today. Quality is great. I mean, this is actually faster than the PS4 version, so no complaints. Only problem is it's a bit the price is a bit on the hefty side. It's a bit above 3 lakhs on road here in Aizawl. So apart from the price, what don't I like about apart from the price, what don't I like about the bike? Let's see. First, the rear shocker is not, I'm not 100% with it. I'm not 100% happy with the rear shocker. The previous version, the BS4 version, is the rear shocker is on a bit on the soft side. It's the same as this one, but the way it behaves is slightly different. This is it's got this bone jarring effect, so to say, but once I've added one step of preload, then everything becomes calmer. Hey, 140 is easy, man. Oh, what a power plant, man. The star of this bike is the engine. This is a damn good engine. And let's get back to the rear shocker. Once I've added preload, everything is calmer, it's more controllable, so I don't have so much complaint now. But thing is, it's quite fast, it's nimble, and it's quite punchy as well. So it needs a little bit of you know, a good tire. So this tire is MRF C1 at the back. It's okay tire, but not that good tire. So since this bike costs around 3 lakhs plus, I hope Honda listens and like give a little more better boot. Acceleration is really intoxicating. I like the brakes, but it lacks a little bit of power in the initial bite. But once you squeeze it hard enough, there's good power from the brakes. I have to be careful because lots of other guys are coming from the other direction. except for the tires. My helmet is really tight. I can't speak properly. Sorry about this. Apart from the rear shocker and the tires, everything is almost perfect. Not 100% in love with the angle of the handlebar, but I can get adapt to that. Otherwise, love the motor. This is a superb engine. Thank you, Honda. Yeah, when people say Honda is Honda, no, then this is what they're talking about, the engine. It's got linear power delivery from as low as below 2000 rpm, and it pulls way up to 8000, 9000. It's still revving. I haven't over-revved this bike today, so I'm very, very impressed with this engine. If it has got slightly better tires and better suspensions at the rear, it has the potential to be one of the best bike in India. It is one of the best bike in India as it is as of now, but with the better tires and the rear suspension, it will be much better, because I can't see on the throttle exit, I can't pull the trigger as much as I want, because the rear is almost losing traction. That's how fast it is. What a bike. Some people, you know, some used to complain that most Honda doesn't have any character. It's very bland, it's boring. I don't think anybody will say this bike, will class this bike as a boring bike. It is definitely not a boring bike. Love it. Love it, love it. It doesn't have so much engine brakes, so you have to use the gears and the mechanical brakes a little bit more than what we used to, but we can get used to that. That is good for going fast, but you know, on these roads lots of trucks are coming from the opposite side. Sometimes there are bad sections, you have to brake suddenly, you have to slow down suddenly. For that you need a little bit more engine brakes. Since it doesn't have that much engine braking, you have to be concentrating a bit more on your braking. Apart from that, it's great. What a feeling. Yeah. I have missed once or twice shifting. The gears have misshift once or twice. I don't know whether that is because the bike is really new. I don't think there is any problem in the gearbox. Just want to mention that I've missed 2 shifts already today. Upshifting, not downshifting. Damn, what the? Let's slow down here. There's a petrol pump and there's lots of people around. It's quite nimble. It's quite powerful now when you chuck it left, right, and when there are some bad sections on the road, it shakes a bit, so you have to be careful. It's not nervous, but since it's quite light and quite punchy, so that is one of the trade-off that you get from a really nimble bike. What the hell happened? Accident on me. Accident on me again. Wow. What the hell? I can't see. Truck Atanium here. Some trucks just ran off the road, it seems. Truck I can't even see the truck. They're saying the driver and whoever is inside they are not hurt. So thank God for that. Anna laon email. Let's go. Nothing much we can do here. So let's get back to the bike. I think this will be one of the best bike in the 300cc segment, but as I've said, it's around 3 lakh plus on road, so that price thing is there. But if you have the money, go for this bike. This is a good bike, but I would heavily suggest that you adjust the rear preload with add one more step of preload at the back. And even with the added preload, it still wheelies a lot. In the stock settings, the rear is really soft, so it's gonna wheelie a lot when you are exiting the corners with a lot of when you twist the throttle a lot. So that is gonna screw up your trajectory, screw up your lines. You won't be able to hold your lines because the bike is going to be all over the place. So adding preload at the back, one step of preload at the back is a must if you want to ride fast. And if you don't ride fast also, even in the city, I think these settings will be much better than the stock settings, because now the shocker is in the sweet spot now. Previously it's squatting a lot, so now it's not squatting so much. We can use the punchy motor as it is intended, with a slightly stiffer shocker. Previously we have to close the throttle on corner entry, so that screws up the line. And I really love the exhaust sound. This bike comes with a new exhaust system. It's sounded really like a KTM. That is no bad thing, because KTM has a very distinctive exhaust sound. By no means this sounds exactly like a KTM. No, it's got its own distinctive sound, but sounded somewhat like a KTM. Exiting the corner is superb with this bike. Comes with slipper and assist clutch now. The slipper clutch works when you're downshifting on the corners. It helps limits the torque development at the back, so you can corner smoothly. The assist helps in you know, now the clutch pull is really light. Plus the assist helps in exiting. Whoa, what the what the yeah, assist helps in creating more punch from the transferring more power from the engine to the clutch and to the rear wheel. Man, and you can see how nimble this bike is now. That truck was standing still in the blind corner, and if it had been a heavy lumbering bike, I might have a face plant full of Tata truck. Even if you don't ride fast, or if you never ride outside the city, it's gonna be a great city bike because it's really nimble, and you don't have to be an expert to get the most of the engine, because all you have to do is this. Now it's in 4th gear, no? That's all you have to do on this bike. Overtaking buses, trucks, cars. This is it. That's all you need to do. So it's a really easy bike to ride. It's really smooth. The seat height is a bit on the higher side. Vertically challenged riders, watch out. Because the seat is a bit high, but it's really comfortable. The pillion rider's seat is quite comfortable, but the rear pillion footrest is a bit on the high side, so the pillion are sitting really crouched up, as if it looks as if they are squatting, no? So for people with longer legs, I don't think it'll be a comfortable ride at the back for a long period of time, but for short ride it's comfortable enough. I really dig the styling. Honda has done a lot with a little bit of color coding. They've changed this panel with a darker shade of grey, and the headlight shroud, headlight shroud and this side panel was silver in the BS4 model. That looks okay, but this darker shade looks much better. Now it becomes it looks much more solid, and it's so damn light, 146 kg. Wow. I hope Bajaj and other Indian bike maker, you know, look at this bike properly and like copy how they can lighten the bike without compromising the quality. Such a good bike to ride, such a nice bike to ride, easy to ride, nimble. I can ride the whole day, you know, without having any cramps, backache or nothing like that. Riding position is really comfortable for the rider. See, that's what I'm talking about. The tires, no? When you push it a little bit, it lets go. So I hope you know, if you are going to ride it really fast, you better change it to something better like Apollo Alpha H1 or TVS Proto Extreme. Those are really good tires. Not saying MRF is bad, but for this bike it's not the optimum tire. Now it's got the gear indicator at the speedo now, so if you're missing those on the BS4 version, this one has it now. And compared to the BS4 version, the engine is so much smoother, much more punchy. I think overall it's so much better, but it's more expensive, and I don't know why it's so expensive, since all it's made in India now. Previous one is the parts are made in Thailand and assembled in India. We all thought that the Indian made bike will be much cheaper, but nothing like that. Honda's got a different agenda. So this is a ride review of the Honda CB 300R BS6 version. Thank you all for watching. Oos!